Hi, this is James, and I am using an illustration that I used a couple of days ago, and I've added a couple of things here so you may not follow it right away. But in the earlier illustration, I was talking about Elite Marketing Pro, and I just mentioned a little bit one aspect of Elite Marketing Pro's system, which is the ignition coaching. And let me just explain what I was telling you before. But the question I'm going to lead you to now is you should, and I strongly advise you to take advantage of what I'm going to tell you about here so that you can get 3 free coaching sessions from the Elite Marketing Pro coaching experts on internet marketing. Get those 3 coaching sessions for free, a value worth $99 each per session. Those will be free if you take advantage of either of the 2 offers that are currently both less than $100. In fact, one is as cheap as $27 and one is as cheap as $97. Now, let me recap what I told you in the earlier video, and then I will explain to you what we've got going here and why you would want to take advantage of it. So, before I explained that the Elite Marketing Pro is actually a loss leaders, a free offer, attraction marketing, value-based system where you give free things away. For example, a 10-day online recruiting boot camp from Fernie Ceballos, or a social media frenzy guide from Julie Burke, or blogs almost daily from a number of experts across the industry that train you. So all and pre-written emails. All these free materials are provided to all Elite Marketing Pro members to do their own attraction marketing. And these are free offer. This is like the giving of a 10-day boot camp or the social media frenzy guide or the blog. These are called lead magnets. Why are they called lead magnets? Because they are magnets that attract leads. So these are extraordinary valuable offers and information that will attract people. And then the emails, professionally written by the Elite Marketing Pro staff, follow up on all this. Now, those things result in low-ticket offers. So this is the smartest way. I explained before. You go from a free offer, a free value offer that gets people interested. You over-deliver, and then you offer them a low-ticket offer, which is something under $100 typically. And then from there, they see the value and they go to a higher ticket offer. And I explained what these are. So let me explain what that is. So you get all this enormous value provided by Elite Marketing Pro, and it's put at your disposal as an Elite Marketing Pro member. You people join. The 2 most popular offers are these 2 low-ticket offers. The first is called the Attraction Marketing Formula, which is an ebook written by Fernie Ceballos, who really systematized this whole way of marketing so that you no longer have to do cold calling, hit up your friends and family, and talk to your waiter and the bartender and the checkout lady or checkout man at the grocery store, or all these people that you're supposed to be contacting when you're doing the 10-foot rule, as they call it. Nothing wrong with that, but this is another way to do things. He's written the book on it, and the book normally sells for $47, but EMP, at least at the time I'm doing this video in late January, in fact, 2017, it's still only $27. It might have gone up to $47, but it's still only $27. Now, the second and newer offer is the Social Media Frenzy Guide, the free offer from Julie Burke, and her course, the Social Media Mastery course, which normally would sell for $197 and is currently a little bit under 50% off. So you can currently get it for only $97. And that's an amazing course. This describes in detail the methods that she used over the course of 2 years to personally sponsor, using Facebook, 200 people into her network marketing organization, and that led those 200 people to use her methods that you're trained in detail in this course in very practical ways. That those people personally sponsored 200 something grew into over 8,200 at the time of this video. So That's also an amazing course. If you buy either of these two, or in fact any course from Elite Marketing Pro, because there are others, what's included are always some great bonuses. And with both of these, you get some training from the founder of Elite Marketing Pro, Tim Irway. Yes, the famous Tim Irway, who with Mike Dillard is the founder of the whole attraction marketing movement that you get all kinds of people around the world copying. But EMP is the place that it all started with Mike Dillard and with Tim Irway. Those guys put it all together as partners. And Tim Irway is still with the organization. Mike Dillard went on to do some other things. But included with any purchase, you get something called the Ignition Coaching Program. This is what I told you about before. You get 3 coaching calls with specially trained internet marketing experts from Elite Marketing Pro that will arrange an appointment with you, set a time, and talk with you. They will give you some homework before, so they'll give you worksheets. And these aren't just generic, sort of fill in the blank sort of things. They make you think. In particular, they make you think, what are your goals? And how should you get there? And if you don't know, that's what you will discuss on the call. If you are a little bit more advanced and you know what your goals are and how you plan to get there, then they'll talk about the best ways on the internet marketing to take advantage of that. Now, I went through Ignition Coaching and I was already a pretty advanced member because I came to EMP as a result of a merger with another company called My Internet Traffic System. So I had already been getting detailed internet marketing training in a VIP program that was merged with EMP in January, February 2016. So when I came to EMP, I was already a VIP in the earlier program and very well trained. I still benefited, this is why I'm so enthusiastic about it, I still benefited from the Ignition coaching sessions because it caused me to put together a 3- and 5-year plan that I'd never had before. And it was enormously valuable to me and my wife to realize what we needed to do and the way they broke it down. And I'll try to quickly illustrate how they break it down for you. But wherever you are, they will find out where that is and take you forward. And that's 3 coaching calls. So what I just talked to you about might be 1 coaching call. And then you see what you need and you schedule the other ones. The value of that, these are $99 coaching sessions, and they give you for each one of them, and they give you 3 of these for free, just for buying anything. Now, this is an enormously valuable offer, and this is the point of this video. I strongly, strongly, strongly urge you to take advantage of either the $27 attraction marketing formula or the $97 social media mastery course, or both. That would only be, less than $130. And you'd really be set. If you master these 2 courses, you will have upped your game enormously. And if you go through these 3 coaching sessions, you will really, really, really master your game and up your game enormously. And they will talk to you. Of course, these are not sales calls; these are coaching calls. But if it seems a fit, they'll talk with you about whether a membership and the training materials and income opportunity in Elite Marketing Pro would be something to you. It's not an MLM. It's not required. They're not going to push you. It's not a sales call, as I said. But you'll at least be introduced to that and see whether that's something that would be of value to you. If not, these courses, and some people just stick with the courses. But here's what they would give you. For example, if your goal was to earn $5,000 a month, if you have an opportunity, they could use your opportunity to figure out how to earn $5,000. And they would break it down. But I want to show you the simple process. Let me illustrate that with Elite Marketing Pro, since you've got it here in front of you, and I can use this as an example. So this is, so we have a commission structure here with Elite Marketing Pro. Basically, we know that with all this free content that's tested, we know it's been out there for years, it's already been tested. If you put leads into a funnel, that's the example here, you put leads into a funnel over a course of time, whether it's through the low ticket offers or because of other things, blogs and the follow-up emails or the coaches, we know a certain number, and the whole process together, a certain number of people will result in sales, and there'll be different types of sales. There'll be sales of these low ticket offers. And then there'll be sales of memberships in EMP, either on a monthly basis or an annual basis. And there'll be sales of the VIP, uh, uh, which is an enormously valuable membership. There will also be sales, and my wife and I are in these advanced settings here. And these are more advanced coaching that cost, anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 per year. So, and these are all commissionable also. So whoever is the sponsor of a person who buys any of these packages or any of these courses, that sponsor gets a commission. So this is the Elite Marketing Pro business also. All right, so from a business standpoint, they could give you this illustration. You want to make $5,000 a month? Well, it certainly would give you a big head start if you had a VIP commission. So if you had a commission come in of $1,200, you would have ticked out, so you out of your $5,000, you got a $1,200 commission. You'd have $3,800 that you would still need to get. Now, if you got two, that'd be $2,400. You'd only need $2,600 in other sales to fill that up. So let's imagine that you needed 2 VIP sales per month. And maybe you could get 4 annual sales per month. So that would be $2,400, and another $1,200 would be $3,600. So you'd only need $1,400, and you had some sales of this coming through here. Now I'm just making up some numbers. It may be that you need about 6 annual memberships, or 7, and 2 of these. And then how many sales of these would you need? Maybe you need a certain number. There are numbers. So we know scientifically, because EMP has been doing this for years, that if you bring a certain number of people in through this free information, and you bring them into a low ticket offer, a certain number of people will go through that, receive the emails, review the blogs, and talk to the coaches. A certain number of people will upgrade to a membership, and a certain number of people will get a VIP, and a certain number of people will go into the high-level training. So they can very scientifically tell you how to get $5,000 or $10,000 or $20,000 or $50,000 or $100,000 per month. And all of that they can map out. And those coaches, they will do that for you. So you will know in extremely precise terms, whether it's your own MLM company or your own coaching program or your own affiliate offer or EMP or whatever else you might be doing, you'll be knowing in very precise terms, what is your goal, what is your monetary goal, and what is also your lifestyle goal, and then what do you need to do to get there. Without vision, the people perish, as the Great Wisdom book says. So you need to figure out what's your goal, what is your vision, and then how to get there. So it's a plan without steps to get there is worthless. A goal without a plan. I didn't say that right. A goal without a plan is only a dream. So you need to have goals with plans, so you're not just a dreamer, but you're actually a doer. And they'll show you exactly what it takes to be a doer. So all that to say, I strongly, strongly, strongly encourage you. Now we're going to get practical. I've got either on Facebook or above on Facebook or below on YouTube. I'm going to give you these 2 free offers. And even if you do nothing after listening to this video, take advantage of these 2 free offers. You will get the 10-day online marketing bootcamp, and you will get the 27-page social media frenzy guide free. But I strongly encourage you, as you can tell, to take advantage of one or both of the offers, either the $27 attraction marketing formula and or the $97 social media mastery course, because it's stupid, just ridiculously enormous value, stupid, crazy value, because you will get the free ignition coaching and the 3 coaching sessions included in those small little purchases. So that's an unbelievable offer. I strongly encourage you to take advantage of that. But even if you don't, take advantage of the free information, and may it be a blessing to you. But the bigger blessing is in the taking advantage, improving yourself even more, upping your game, and then supercharging that with ignition coaching. So that's my encouragement to you. Take action now. and we'll be glad to talk with you further about all these steps. On behalf of Grace, my wife, and myself, I want to thank you and encourage you to take action now. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.